Okay, who on the show, if you had to break down these different categories, who would get the top response? Who on the show seems happiest in life? I think if I had to cast a vote, it's probably between Jaybird and Denny's.
I would
Both seem pretty happy-go-lucky.
I would agree. I think Denny, he's probably slightly more happier than me, but I think there's other factors that goes with that. But I would agree. I think me and Denny's would be the happiest.
Okay.
I know who's not.
I'm happy when I leave you.
How do you know I'm talking about you?
When I get away from you, I'm super happy.
How do you know I was even talking about you?
I can tell.
Someone's awfully defensive. Exhibit A, Your Honor. Very
I can tell. I read your mind.
Very angry.
It's tiny, but I read it.
Who on the show is the most negative person? You had to say, who is the most negative person on the show? If you had to guess, Jaybird, what would you say?
Why do I gotta
thing?
go first?
Well, I just went first. I don't want to steal the show here. I mean, I want to spread the love out.
The most negative overall.
Yeah.
Denny's, don't you want to come in here too? He should probably answer.
Oh, he should? Okay. I'll give him one.
It's not you.
Okay.
I'm just going through the list.
Yeah.
It's not me because I have negative moments, but I'm not always negative. Denny's is just always so positive.
He's so positive, yeah.
Suits, I mean,
Yeah.
he's so young. He's got that fake positivity going.
Yeah, so you took a long route to get right to Virginia.
It rhymes with smorsminja.
Denny's, would you agree with that? Is Virginia the most negative person on the show?
It's hard to say. I don't know if anyone's quite negative. You know, there's people in your lives that are just always negative.
You're not
Yeah.
running for office, Denny's.
But I'd say for the most part, I mean, I don't know if you guys actually qualify as negative people.
Okay, but out of the whole crew that we have, if you had to say one of the people is.
It's tough. It all just depends on what you guys' triggers are.
I'm getting
I mean,
nothing out of this one.
We each get negative about different things. It's hard to say overall.
Yeah, any given day.
It was easy for me, without a doubt. It's definitely smorsminja.
Who on the show is the most impatient? Most impatient. What would you say for different reasons? Who is the most impatient? I would say at times it could be me. I could possibly fall into that category. Other times, and for other things, it could be Virginia. Could fall into that.
It also could be me, though. If something goes wrong with a computer, or if I'm on the phone with a bill that's not working, or something's going on, I can lose my patience.
Yeah. Okay.
But who loses it the most? I think this person rhymes with Smevin Smallstein.
I lose it the most.
No, maybe not. It's Virginia. But I don't want to keep giving.
You don't want to keep piling
I
on.
don't want to keep giving her the.
Your words don't hurt me.
Who on the show is most impolite?
I mean, I feel like we're picking on her.
So would you just call this Virginia's?
I'm a terrible human.
No, that's not it.
I'm fine with me, though. I'm super self-aware, and I am what I am. I'm not changing.
I didn't. Maybe there's other impolite people on the show. I can be impolite, right? Call me impolite, guys. It's not. Is Virginia the most impolite on the show, in your opinion, Kevin?
She's definitely the most. Here's what it is. She is the most vocal about things. And, I mean, just listen to the show. Anybody listens to the show, I think would be like going, okay, she's going to voice her disagreements the loudest.
I don't take any crap from anybody. I don't care if it's in this room or outside these walls. And if that's impolite, fine. Call me impolite all day. I stand up for myself. If you don't like it, you can kiss it.
And she'll stand up for herself right now if we try to go at her anymore. So I'll switch gears here. Who on the show is most sensitive with their feelings? I'd say Jaybird.
It's me.
Definitely Jaybird.
Definitely me.
Yeah, you gotta treat him like a kid. Oh my gosh.
Why are you coming?
Kid glove.
Why are you getting so mad?
This is her chance.
He's tender like a puppy belly.
You're proving the point that you're the most angriest.
Who on the show struggles the most with letting things go?
I mean,
Oh, Italian, you got a lot of nerve.
I'm not saying I'm not.
You're the same.
I'm not saying I'm not nipping at your heels, but you are the one that has. If you hate somebody, we all have to hate somebody. Even if they ask for forgiveness, you can't let it go.
Why should I?
And it's hard to let.
If you burn me, you are done.
It's hard to let things go when you're so angry. Like
I'm not angry at them. I let them go, and I no longer let them matter. There's a difference. When I run into them, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but I don't think about them.
See what we're doing? We're making some progress here. Make some real headway. Okay, I got one more for you. Who on the show is the biggest coward? Biggest coward. I'm not the bravest.
I think Suits? I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with Suits.
Here he comes to defend himself.
I'm not the one afraid of buildings here. I mean, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Bird, but you're going after me. I got to come and defend
Sucker
myself.
punch. Sucker punch.
A coward wouldn't go to the buildings. I still go. So what if I'm an alcoholic, but I wouldn't call myself a coward?
It's a good defense.
I am not the bravest. Well, I don't know, though. I'm not the bravest, I don't think. There's a lot of things that scare me. Not the manliest of men. I think Virginia's probably the bravest on the show, oddly enough.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, think about when we had Rat Cowboy back in the day. Virginia seemed to tramp through it with no problem. All the other guys were like, hee hee hee.
Virginia's up there, and I would go with Denny's as bravest.
Yeah, I agree. They're the two bravest.
For sure.
Me
Yeah.
and Denny's, we got to carry all these bitches on our back.
And then the biggest sissies are between myself, Bird, and Suits.
Do you hear how impolite Virginia's being right now?
Yeah, that might be a toss-up. It's close. Some of the thoughts people have to break out the ties here for us, as we have a few. Denny's is the happiest and nicest, followed by Suits. Bird is the most impatient. Virginia is the crankiest and meanest. And Kevin, dude, you're just like there.
You're like toast.
Yeah, I might as well just sit in the corner.